Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel, and today in Disney Magic Kingdoms we are going to be actually getting some information on Encanto. I thought we were getting a live stream on YouTube. Honestly, I swear I thought we were getting something. And I thought that's what I saw on my phone, but I don't see that they have anything scheduled. So I don't know if I screwed up or what just happened. But anyways, it's kind of a bit messed up. But we'll see. We'll see what happens. But hopefully you guys enjoyed the stream today. If you guys do, don't forget to give it a big Mickey thumbs up for me. Of course, subscribe if you guys are new and you guys want to find out more when Disney Magic Kingdoms post update or Disney Dreamlight Valley, because Disney's where it's at here. Also Harry Potter, which I have a big obsession with. But anyways, so yeah, does anybody? It's on, and YouTube is, wait, what? Do they have a thing going with YouTube? I don't know. I literally don't know. I don't see it. I really don't see it. So I'm kind of a bit rattled that that there's nothing there. But I'll keep looking. But maybe they're just posting a video at one, but I figured they'd have it premiered, you know, like usual, but it doesn't seem like there's actually anything there. So, yeah, kind of strange if you ask me, but I don't know either. They were going to have something scheduled. Yeah. Okay. So it's not just me. I thought maybe it's like, I don't know if I just don't see it or what's exactly going on there. But yeah. Is anyone from India? I'm from Canada, but welcome. I love having people from all around the world. It's kind of fun. It's like international love, you know? It's fantastic that we can all kind of come together and enjoy stuff. Doesn't matter where we are. Hi, Brandy. Hi, Jedi. Taiwana, David, James, Trisha, Astros. Yeah, so these are the patch notes here, and you can get them at DisneyMagicKingdoms.com /patch notes, I guess. Well, it says, I think you guys can sort of see it at the top. I can put it in the chat for you guys if you guys are looking to see the patch notes too. That is there. But yeah, I'm going to be showing all of it here. So yeah, you guys can see everything right now. So right here, it says the extraordinary Madrigals have arrived. Mirabel recruits Luisa to unearth a long-lost treasure in Bruno's tower, and it looks like Luisa may have to put off the deadlifts yet again. Join Luisa, Isabel, Mirabel, and Antonio and Bruno, as they uncover new stories, plenty of music, and have some family bonding along the way. Relive this magical Disney story and add the amazing Casita and Isabella's enchanting room to your kingdom. Make sure your visitors grab a pair of Encanto ears too. Oh my god, I can't wait to see those. Download the update March 13th, so that's on Monday? What? That doesn't sound right, you guys. They have literally never, ever, in my entire existence of Disney Magic Kingdoms, it's never come out on a Monday. I feel like this is a typo. I'm going to go with it's most likely a typo. They usually put their updates out on Tuesdays, and then their events start on Thursday. So I don't know what that's about. Note some platforms may receive the update at a later time, but don't worry, everyone will be able to take part in the limited time event. So yeah, Thursday, March 16th is when the event starts. So we got to make a move on that. But March 13th, that's weird. That's super weird. What do I think about Strange World? I haven't seen it, so I can't really comment, but I've seen the trailer. Canada here. Yeah, Brandy. Whoop, whoop. Go to their channel and click on the videos. It's there. I did not see that, but see, this is when I go to their channel and I'm on videos, this is what I see. Like, I can refresh it, but I literally, just before I started, or even as I was waiting, I was like, oh my gosh, my get starting screen. So it's only been like a couple of minutes. So they would have just scheduled it. No, there's nothing. There's nothing here. I don't see it. But yeah, it's not there. This is what it looks like for me. If anybody has a link to like the actual premiere or something like that, and that's in my Discord, you can post there and then I can click it directly since it's not showing up. For me, you have the same thing too? No, that's Monday. Well, it says Monday, but I've never, in all of DMK history, we have not ever had it on a Monday. So they've made typos before in their patch notes, so I'm more leaning towards it's a typo. If it's not, okay, cool, great, awesome. Now they're just confusing me when update days are. Not a big deal, I guess, but it's just more, I liked the consistency of the same days, but if they need more days for them to roll out, then roll it out on Monday. Whatever. We will adjust. But, oh, wow, I just got a bunch of chat messages. You're excited for Encanto? Yay, Minion! I'm really excited for it, too. It's going to be great. So we're going to get Luisa, Isabel, Antonio, who's going to be premium, Bruno, and Mirabel. Honestly, I think if they had made Isabel or Luisa premium, I think, I mean, maybe this is just me, but I feel like more sales would be on their horizon because everybody would want those two, right? Like one of those two. Antonio's great, though. Don't get me wrong. But I was thinking, like, premium? Like, what would make them more money? I would think it would have been one of the sisters. Well, that's just me, though. Thomas, you ready for the new update? Yeah. Me too. So freaking ready. DMK. Oh, right. The 7th anniversary hat stand is going to be on the 17th, you guys. So log in on the 17th. Make sure you set your calendar. Even if you don't check DMK every day, you have to check it on the 17th. You're going to want to because you are going to be able to get this year's actual hat stand, which they're always really cute. So even if we don't get to see a stream video premiere, whatever the heck they got going on, even if we don't get to see it today, it doesn't matter. We know roughly what it's going to look like, and it's really cute. So decorations, we're going to have the Village Alcove and the Encanto Gold Trophy. I'll be looking forward to seeing that. The Casita, I think I have a pretty good idea. I mean, obviously, we've all seen Encanto. We know what it looks like. But I think the kind of main thing there is that we've seen it in Disney's Dreamlight Valley. So I think it will be very similar to that. And you guys have to remember, Mirabel's in there already. And so getting to see her look like that and everything is like really awesome. It's not a typo. Someone said on Discord that someone from the team said it's on Monday. Okay. Well, again, that would be the first time in Disney Magic Kingdom's game history that would be the case. The 17th is St. Patty's Day as well. It is. It is. And that's why it makes it so easy to remember. It's so easy to remember the anniversary. Actually, one of my best friend's birthdays is on the 17th as well, so it's always a good kind of reminder. But you see it on the YouTube tab. I'll refresh it again. I only see Soul there, but I mean, I don't know. Do they put it in their community tab? No. I mean, does Gameloft have it? No. See, like, to me, Gameloft should have had it. Okay, I have no idea what's going on here. Yeah. There is nothing for me. Update 67 is the only thing. So I don't know. Again, if anybody has access to it, can you post it in the Discord? Ran! This year I will receive my anniversary hat stand in Japan. Oh, that's Hichu. Sorry, I read Ran. Is Ran here? Or am I, like, really confused? No, Ran is here. Hi, Ran. You sent the premiere link on Discord. You're a legend. Okay. I'm assuming in DMK. All right, perfect. So that is super weird that it does not show up for me, but it shows up for other people. Like, super bizarre. Super duper bizarre. Really don't know what to say. But it's, anyways, thank you for that, because I was like, this is gonna be weird. We'll go over the patch notes, so we'll keep doing that. But now I feel prepared. But you guys saw I wasn't there. It was like, what the heck? So we're going to be starting with, I guess, Luisa first. And Antonio, obviously. Antonio actually will be first, technically. But the first character that will be free will be Luisa. And then we unlock the casita. So we unlock that nice and early. So everybody should be able to get that. Even if you're a new kingdom, you should be fine. Then chapter 2... we've got Isabel and her room. Then chapter 3 of Bruno. And then 4, we have Mirabel. So Mirabel will be last, so she will be the hardest to get. So fair warning. Fair warning. You put it in the just chatting to in Discord. Thank you. Thank you so much, guys. I appreciate that so much. I was starting to get a little nervous that nobody in my Discord could actually see it. Yeah. So... yeah, I did end up getting it. Tabitha's one there, but thank you everyone who did that. That's awesome. Okay, so we have the silverware tappers. We've got for happiness, I guess. Yep, happiness. So that's going to be obviously always the big thing. So we've got that April 7th to 10th. What else do we got? Striking gold. So we've got that the 19th to the 22nd, the 26th to the 29th, and then back into April, the 2nd to the 5th. Gold trophy sources. So there's going to be a whole list here. So make sure you guys have your Robin Hood characters being leveled up and stuff like that, because that will be pretty important. So that's, I'm guessing, secondary storyline for this. I think somebody said that earlier when I was streaming Fortnite on Twitch. I was like, oh yeah, it's going to be Robin Hood. So yeah, I guess that is going to be the case. That's what it looks like. I mean, I don't have them all maxed out though. So I'm kind of like, I hope I can do all the quests and stuff. But this is what I used to do during limited time events. I would focus on leveling up the characters. I usually try and max them out. The ones that... from the secondary storyline. And that was how I was able to kind of at one point get caught up with leveling up all the collections, because you need to have those guys in the kingdom anyways. So as long as it doesn't conflict with anything, and you should be able to buy, I guess, the tokens now. So even if it does, you can use your elixirs and stuff. You're fine. Iron Man, hi, how are you? Why did they draw Bruno like that? Like what? Like, he is used to living behind the rat-infested wall, so what do we expect? I mean, I don't know. He's a sketchy guy. Rebalancing changes, which nobody really cares about, but it does mean that if you actually do care, it does mean that decorations and concession chests and everything, they get switched up. So just keep an eye on that, because obviously there's going to be some different shops and different things. So yeah, I would love for DDV to bring the sisters into the valley too. I'm sure they will at some point. 100%. I think the one thing though at the moment is that they're just not putting in that many characters with the collections. So like Mother Gothel, they just have her and no Rapunzel yet, right? Or Flynn Rider or Maximus. So like standard characters that, Pascal, like that I'm sure we'll see, like that are in Disney Magic Kingdoms, and I'm sure are going to end up coming to Disney Dreamlight Valley. I feel like it's just like they're just teasing different collections to get people really excited about it, So I think that will be something kind of awesome there. Any new land? Most likely no land. I think they did say indefinitely that they're not putting anything out. So I'm going to say no. I didn't see anything about land so far. No, I saw nothing about land. It's possible I missed it, but I don't think I did. New content, 5 characters, 3 concessions, 2 decorations, 2 attractions, 1 parade float. No costumes, which I would like to see some of the comfy costumes come back and some new ones actually freaking show up. In other words, like, Frozen. They could finish that up. That would be really nice. I would really appreciate that. But maybe they'll do it this coming winter. I think we should really be pushing on them early on in the year and be like, hey, we want the comfy costumes. We want it for Frozen. Because next time they bring Frozen back for anything like that, and if it's true, Frozen 3 is actually in the works now, it's like, we need to make sure that they consider putting that out with the new Frozen stuff. Or even with any kind of like leaderboard event or whatever. Like they need to start doing that for us so that things actually like are a bit fun, and that dressing room needs to be complete. It's incomplete without the costumes. So doing reruns on that, the other costumes like, Cinderella, Belle, Snow White, Mulan. I really need Mulan. I need a warrior costume too, but I really want her comfy. And then, just all of them, Ariel, whatever. They all should be coming back in leaderboard events. So hopefully. You only need Anna's holiday costume. Okay. So yeah, you definitely need some too. You definitely need some. So they should be putting some reruns out for that, because then it would give us some nice like milestone things too. I say that because right now it's just happiness or like an attraction, enchantment chest or like concession or whatever. And it's like, I feel like I'd be more motivated if there was a costume at the end of it, right? Not necessarily where we have to compete against each other, because I hate that really. But I mean, if we have like a milestone thing, that would be good. I'd be happy with that. We need costume chests and DMK. We could use those, but I mean, if they're going to run all these leaderboards for happiness, may as well throw in the costumes in there too as the final reward. So, am I playing any more Fortnite today? I am. I'm going to be doing that after this. I'm going to take maybe like half an hour, just kind of, no screen time. And then I'll come back on and play some Fortnite. I have a crown right now because I just won my last game before I had to end and start the Disney Magic Kingdom. So, yeah. I will be playing with you guys if you guys want to play with me on stream. I will be grinding away. What is the best method on getting magic? Okay, so the best method on getting magic is going to be checking your kingdom every 4 hours. That is pretty key. Making sure your kingdom is like full of like attractions and concession stands. Obviously, the concession stands that are like legendary or epic type of thing, right? The higher the rarity, the more magic you get from them in a less period of time, right? So if you're setting your timer, this is what I did early on, every 4 hours, then you will get, you can just hop in, use Merlin's Gathering spell, right? And if you have to just log off, it's like we're still able to get a bit of magic. So I find that's kind of nice. And it's kind of a sweet spot too with like leaderboard events, for limited time events, just for just general maintenance. Every 4 hours is pretty good, especially while you're awake. Like, don't interrupt your sleep pattern. I used to do that, but I wouldn't advise it because it's very draining over time. Like, after 5 years of that, I'm pretty exhausted. So I think actually at my 4-year mark, I was like, oh, I can't do this anymore. I was like, something's gonna have to give. But yeah, have your characters out always doing tasks and stuff like that, right? So I find that always really helps too. There's not really a whole bunch of other reward that way. Like you can get happiness in little or happiness, sorry, magic in other little ways, but typically that's your main way for getting the magic. Jedi was telling me to play today for the new season. You should. You definitely should. You're gonna have to come and play, Rayanne. Definitely. Definitely. If you don't join the first day hype, it just you can't miss it. There's so much hype on the first few days. It's wild. So even if you can't today for whatever reason, but the first day is always like really fun. This probably means we'll see the new Robin Hood chests. Ah, yes, they will be coming in legendary chests. Yeah, most likely. Speaking on Merlin's items, gathering, why is it sometimes bad and sometimes good? Is it because I have them all sent to do something so Merlin can't gather? Oh, well, sometimes it's like you'll get like, depending on how big your kingdom is, let's say you get like 10,000 magic. It's because it's like your time for certain attractions isn't up. So some attractions are done in like 2 hours, some are done in 4 hours, some are done in 12 hours. So it just depends. So you'll always be getting kind of different magic amounts, right? So, maybe 8 hours is better for you to get more magic. But again, think about it. If you're collecting every like 4, it just makes sense, right? So, and it goes the same for not just attractions, but concessions too. So they'll always be different amounts. Yeah. The best way to know how much your kingdom really gathers is when you don't touch it for a full 24 hours. You'll know. You'll definitely know. So I got my pizza ready for dinner coming tonight. I'm gonna play with y'all when you play. Awesome. Yeah. Come and play at like 2:30 or later, whatever. 2:30. Yeah, Albin. Thank you so much. I was sad you weren't on Tuesday for my birthday. Oh no, happy belated birthday. Yeah, no, I wasn't on. No, I was on Wednesday. I think I was on Wednesday. No, I wasn't on Tuesday. I was on Wednesday. And I wasn't on yesterday either. I needed some beauty sleep. And I may have went out shopping a little bit. So it's hard. You have to go and get your food and your clothes and whatever shopping you need to do in between snowstorms here. It's just how it works. It's super, super dumb, but it is what it is. But did you have a super magical day? Tell me what you did. How much cake you ate, everything. I want to hear it all. Let's hope the next event we can see all the events from 2022 and get legendary chests. That'd be great. I would imagine eventually that will be a thing. Oh, 3 minutes till the DMK stream. Thank you for the reminder, actually. I kind of forgot. I was like, just chatting away. Yeah, it's like 1 minute, I guess, now. Yeah, they'll have their little countdown thing. We need land. I see it's a common thing, but they're not giving land. Trivia. It's good. Some people are so excited about trivia. It's definitely something that's not as I guess, popular as it once was. I think people really gravitated towards it when it was Facebook live streams for whatever reason. But I feel like since it's YouTube, like, I don't know. I don't think as many people are into it. Because I used to get like several K watching, right? But I know Facebook, I don't think does live streams anymore. But yeah. The trivia is trivial. Crabby. Leave it to you, right? Would they say they open land in the patch notes, or is it possible to make it a surprise? They usually, like, I don't think I've ever had them do it where they didn't they didn't write it in their patch notes. It's not usually a surprise. If it is a surprise, it's because they haven't put out the patch notes before their like premiere or their stream, which is like, honestly, that used to happen like a lot. So sometimes like whatever was coming was just a big surprise, and then in the patch notes it would be there. But yeah, it's kind of crazy. They had a lot of technical issues with Facebook Live. Jennifer, you are right about that. They did. They really did. But YouTube or Twitch is like the better platform, right? To like realistically to stream and stuff. So like I see why it is the way it is. So it's going to be muted, guys, while here, I'll do that. So while they have their little thing for the next 5 minutes. The trivia is just too long. You have your premiere thing and then you have your trivia for 5 minutes. This used to be how they'd load up, right? And this would play for 5 minutes. That made sense. But now we wait for the timer and then this. Yeah. So we've still got, quite a bit of time. We are good for now. I love the magical door though that they have going on here. So cool. So cool. I love it. I hope Encanto gets another one so we actually get to see what's behind Mirabel's door. I really just want to know. Kitty, what do you want the next update to have since you guessed Encanto? What would I want next update? I mean, I want Ron's Gone Wrong, but I just have a weird feeling it's not going to happen. And next update should either be a tower challenge or permanent content update. So my guess would be we get a tower challenge next. And possibly with that, some permanent content. So if they do that, I would like to see an expansion on Zootopia as permanent content. I'm not saying this is going to happen, but I would really like to see that. But yeah. We'll probably get a hint in the live stream, so everybody pay close attention to what they say. I've been wanting these characters since the movie came out. They should have honestly put out the characters with the movie. I think they probably just didn't get like permission to do it. That's probably like, to me, when that kind of stuff happens, that's what I think. Because it was way too cute of a movie. Like, I mean, how could it not? Right? How could it not get that? That just seems ridiculous. Like, and why anybody would think that movie wouldn't do well seems crazy. And it's not a live stream. No. It's not a live stream anymore. They gotta change the wording. It's a premiere, which is a YouTube video that's uploaded in advance. Yeah. Premiere is just like your video's live, so everybody can watch and chat together. I'm kind of critical. Sorry. It's not a very live stream. But I think it's because people think that like the people on the screen will communicate with them. And that's not true, right? Because they can't. Because, I mean, honestly, the best way they could trick everybody to do that would be like, oh, I see we have some questions about land. No, we are not getting any land this update, because honestly, that's literally how it goes, right? So, yeah. You love my mini ears? Thank you. I love the Nightmare Before Christmas ones. They're so cute. So, so cute. Let me just see. What do you mean it's not technically a Disney movie? It's the Disneyest Disney movie. It's no different than Big Hero 6, and Big Hero 6 is in the kingdom. I mean, I guess Little Mermaid is going to be coming out, the live action, soon, so they could do like they could do something where they do like a Little Mermaid Tower challenge, I guess, or something like that. I could see them doing that. That's not my like guess in terms of like what I think they would put out, but that's what I would like to see. Personally. All right, here we go.
Why we're super ecstatic today to introduce Disney's Encanto. I'm your host, Javon.
And I'm your host, Tasha. Before we jump into everything, don't forget that 5 lucky winners have a chance to win 1 legendary chest.
They still haven't fixed their music problem, so we're just going to hear music mostly.
Below. Even if you're not here with us live, don't worry. We won't be picking
They never listen.
all weekend to get your answers in.
Like, all I'm going to be doing is listening to the music and, like, not listening to what they say. Dun, 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 dun. See?
So, as excited as we are to be here today,
Encanto.
this will unfortunately be our last update preview as you currently know it. If you've tuned
Wait,
in
what?
to the last couple updates, you'll notice that we've been doing a whole lot more event walkthroughs instead. And
Last
if you're probably
update
wondering,
preview?
What's the difference between an update preview and an event walkthrough? Don't worry, I'm here to explain. So essentially, an event walkthrough is a condensed version of the update preview, where we condense all the nitty-gritty into all the new content that's coming. The new
Did they just say they're not doing this anymore?
and any other new changes you can expect to see in the new update.
All I hear is music. That's like literally all I hear from them.
Seeing the update trailer and seeing our lovely faces. Unless you count seeing the gameplay tip pop-ups at the bottom. In which case, event walkthroughs still have that.
So, moving forward, the new norm will be event walkthroughs. As much as we love hanging out with you guys, we want our primary focus to be on giving you guys the correct
Oh my gosh, I literally can't
to
hear
be successful
shit.
in all future updates. And event
Music,
walkthroughs
music.
allow us to do just that, while giving us some time behind the scenes to assist you guys on a day-to-day basis.
If you think this means we'll be letting you off easy by not giving you hints for the next update and just telling you what's next to come, nice try. You'll still have to keep your eyes peeled for our crafty hints that we have sprinkled throughout event walkthroughs, and also sometimes in other places too.
March is going to be a very exciting month for us Kingdomers. Not only do we get to welcome the Madrigals to the kingdom, but we're also
Oh, you know
getting
what?
ready
That
to
actually works for
celebrate
me.
DMK's 7th anniversary on March 17th. To celebrate, we're going to have a very
I'm okay with
special
them not
sweepstakes ready for
really
you all
having
at the
these
end of the
anymore.
month. So stay tuned.
They have kind of been a
To
bit
enter,
pointless.
You'll need to play Disney Magic Kingdoms. Similar to how the Holiday Magic Celebration sweepstakes
Dun-
worked back in December,
dun,
you'll need to
dun,
launch
dun.
the game through the
Like,
sweepstakes
I can't hear
application.
anything.
If you launch the game on your device without going through the
She's
landing
so
page,
quiet.
then your entry won't be counted. And you'll miss out on your chance to win all these magical prizes.
After playing Disney Magic Kingdoms, you'll be able to get additional entries by doing things such as going over and subscribing to our newsletter. You can also submit us a photo of Casita in your park. You can go over to our Twitter and follow us there. You can retweet the sweepstakes post. And you can also go over and visit our YouTube channel. And you can also get an additional entry by joining our Discord server.
That was a lot of stuff. Hopefully everyone was paying attention.
More details will be available on all our social channels, So stay tuned.
I don't know about you guys, but all this talk about magic, kingdoms, and madrigals really makes me want to see what's coming next
Yes,
in the update.
yes, please.
Well, then let's go take a look at the Update 68 Encanto trailer.
Oh, no. We gotta mute this, guys. Sorry. Oh my gosh. They're not saying anything. Oh, that's so pretty. What the heck? Oh, it's so cute. Oh, the battlegrounds. Awesome. DMK is turning 7. Still just music. Keep the magic going with our 7th anniversary hat stand.
Wow! What an absolutely encanting update trailer, am I right, Kingdomers? You see what I did there?
Yes,
Like Encanto plus enchanting all in one. I think it's funny.
Anyway,
It was
I'm sure you all must be
spooktacular.
super excited for this update. So, without further ado, let's jump straight into it and see all the new content we're introducing for this update.
So we're not getting Abuela. No.
Starting off the party strong, we have none other than Luisa, flexing her way into the first spot of character introductions we have for you. If
That's
anything
awesome.
needs moving around in your kingdom, especially donkeys, then Luisa is the muscle marvel.
I
for
hope we
the
get to
job.
see her move donkeys.
Following Luisa's welcome into the kingdom, we have Isabella, waltzing her way into the kingdom amongst a sea of petals in an oh so perfect display. There's been many rumors flying around the kingdom regarding this character, especially amongst all the animals.
Was her
And the
skin
rumors also
tone
mention
that
because
dark in the
Antonio is
movie?
next Encanto character making an
I don't
arrival
remember
to
it
the
being that dark in the
kingdom.
movie.
Antonio will be the premium character for this event. and thus
Antonio
will be
was,
bringing the
but I
gift
don't
of faster
remember
event
her
progression
being.
with him.
Maybe she was.
We didn't talk about this one before.
I thought she was a bit more like
But now that Update 68 is here, we
E-
definitely do.
Mirabelle.
Let's give Bruno an extra warm welcome
Maybe like
to the kingdom.
a little bit more tanned looking, but
Last but not least, we have the true Madrigal gift coming to the kingdom. And you already guessed it, it's none other than Mirabelle. We're sure she'll charm your guests just as much as she charmed us.
I guess Mirabelle looks more like has
There's
a
lot, and
different
I mean a lot
skin
of
tone
amazing
shade
characters
as
to
well.
look forward to
So
this
does
update.
Bruno.
But
Like
we've
he looks
also
like
got
he's
some
like
awesome attractions,
like
concessions,
dead or
and
something.
decorations on the way to the
I
kingdom
love
as
the
well.
ears.
Most normal houses don't move, but this house has a mind of its own, and
Oh,
it is far
cute.
from being normal in the best way possible. You didn't
It's
think we'd
super
introduce
cute.
members of the Madrigal family without Casita, did you? Venturing inside
No, she
Casita,
wasn't
you'll
that
also
dark?
find
Okay.
Isabella's room, aka a floral paradise. Who needs air fresheners when you've got all these flowers around? Am I right, Kingdomers?
Like
Next, let's go
Mirabelle
over some of the
is like
concessions
a
you
bit
can
more
look forward to
golden,
seeing
you
in this
know,
update.
like sun-kissed.
What better way to get your park visitors in the Encanto spirit?
The
than with
bride
Encanto
tried to
Mouse
marry
Ears
Bruno,
headband stand?
and
Give your park
it
visitors
didn't
the gift
go
of
so
style
well.
this update with those cute little mouse ear headbands.
cute.
If you don't get a stuffed plush when you go to an amusement park,
That's
did you
messed
really
up.
Go to an amusement park?
That's messed up.
Questionable. Give your park visitors their metaphorical stamp of park visitor approval by adding the Jaguar plush stand to your kingdom.
Fun fact: when I went to Animal
We
Kingdom
also
for the
have
very
an
first
extra
time, I
special,
got
extra magical,
a
extra
little
Disney
leopard
concession
that
to
went,
share with you all this update.
It was great.
And that's none
You
other
had to
than
get
the
one.
DMK 7th anniversary hat stand. That's right. To celebrate a very
Cute.
magical 7 years of Disney Magic Kingdoms, we'll be giving all Kingdomers
lucky
this
magical
concession
number
stand.
7.
All you have to do is to make sure to log into Disney Magic Kingdoms between March 17th
I like the
and April
green.
11th to
It's
claim
really
your stand.
nice. Alicia's gonna love
Now
it.
that we've gone over the
She's the
attractions
green
and
lover.
concessions, let's take a look at how we can spruce up our kingdom this update with some of these
Oh,
new
this stuff's
decorations.
awesome.
We've
Oh,
got this beautiful village alcove that you can add to your park to add a little extra, you know, Encanto-y goodness to your surroundings. We've also got a shiny new gold trophy on the block this
Of
update. And of
course.
course, it'll be none other than the Encanto Gold Trophy.
yeah.
Make sure to participate in this update striking gold event so you don't miss out on that gold trophy.
That seemed really
And
obvious.
for the finale,
Guys,
we have
the floor, the ground is going back to
Encanto
rainbow.
float coming
Oh
this
my god, oh my
update
god, oh my
to
god.
make its
The
very
sparkly ground
charming
from
rounds
last year.
around the kingdom. All these
Yes!
concessions,
I thought we
and
were never going to get
decorations
that
will be available
back.
as you progress
But
through
we
the event.
are getting it
As
back.
long as you work your way through the event quest line and have enough event currency, you'll
Now
be
that
able
is
to unlock
like
these attractions and
one of the
add them
most
to your
exciting
party.
things for
The
me.
concessions and decorations, except for the gold trophy, will be available in bundles throughout the
That's
update,
kind of
so get ready.
confusing.
As usual,
Why would
the
they
gold
have
trophy will
an
be
accordion
available as a leaderboard
as like the
prize
main
award.
thing?
And finally, the parade float will be available both for gems and in a bundle.
Oh, the currency is a great
Speaking
idea.
of events,
The glass.
let's go take a look at the mega event and what we have coming up in it. Alright, Kingdomers, it's time to show you all about the mega event and what sort of gifts it'll have in store for you all. Here's a quick overview. The event will have 4 chapters, with Chapter 1 starting on March 16th, Chapter 2 will start on March 19th, Chapter 3 will start on March 25th, Chapter 4 will start on April 1st, and the event will end on April 6th. Now, in order to complete this event, you'll need to welcome Luisa, Isabella, Bruno, and Mirabel as you follow them on their charming new quest line. As previously mentioned, your premium character for this event will be Antonio. Antonio won't be required to complete the event, but he'll be able to help you out by gathering some extra event currency and character tokens to help you progress a bit faster through the event. And if you just so happen to be looking for some more currency,
Okay,
and
I
tokens,
looked
you'll
up.
also notice
So
some
this
Donkey
is
Corn
this
tappers
is
flying around the
Luisa's
kingdom.
skin tone.
All you have to do is simply tap on these majestic creatures, and they'll drop some event currency
So
and common tokens
they've-
just for you.
They've messed around with
You
it
can
a
keep
little
track
bit.
of all of your progress in the event goals tab.
But this
In
is a
tab,
test
you'll
build, so
see
it's
all the
possible that it
required
could be a little
objectives you
different.
need to complete in order to finish the event.
But
As you continue progressing,
who knows?
you can see which objectives you've already overcome.
so I'll have to
and
keep an
which
eye
ones
for that
you'll
and see
still
if
need to
there's any
finish.
difference.
Next up, we have the feature tab. This is the spot where you'll be able to see all of the limited time content that you'll be able to make use of to help you complete all your quests and progress smoothly through this mega event.
Yeah.
One more tab down from here, your eyes will find the event leaderboards tab. This is where you'll be able to see the ranks of other fellow Kingdomers and where you rank among them in
Yep.
time-limited events such as the Striking Gold event we have coming up very soon. Don't miss out, Kingdomers. And you all already know, this next tab is extra exciting. We have the FAQ tab. At
That
the
is
very
not
bottom of the
extra
event hub.
exciting.
In this tab, you'll get clear
Dude.
explanations on topics such as new content.
Dude. I know
how to
he was just
unlock
trying to
it,
make it sound more
what
interesting,
the premium
but-
character is, and what the main objectives of the event are. And of course, this is where you'll find your handy dandy emergency button. And by that, I mean, this is where you can contact our customer care team if you run into any trouble during the event.
Maybe the road will look normal. I don't think so. I'd hope not.
And that's
I hope
all
not.
the Encanto-y goodness we have for you in today's
All right,
update
what's
preview
the
for-
sneak preview?
You guessed it, Update 68 Encanto.
Just to recap everything, you can download the update on Tuesday, March 14th, and
Tuesday, March 14th.
Thursday, March 16th.
She just said it.
You'll get the chance to
Tuesday,
welcome
March
Isabella,
14th, but then it says 13th here.
Mirabel, and Antonio to your kingdom.
Make sure you don't forget to participate in any of the various Tapper or Striking Gold events we have going on throughout the update so that you can get your hands on the Encanto Gold.
I told you there was going to be confusion with this.
Don't forget, we're in the last update of Season 3, so go for the finish line.
Oh no.
Can.
For
We hope you all
soul.
enjoyed today's update preview for Encanto. Thanks so much for watching, Kingdomers, and have a magical day.
I didn't see anything. Yeah, I didn't see shenanigans. For clues. Did anybody see anything? Oh. Hint for the next. Let's see what Descendants. Oh, that would be great. I did a Descendants prediction like ages ago. I think it's under this. No, that's probably not it. I don't know. We'll see if my bot answers. Cars. Please, I need hints. What is the hint? Anyone catch the hint? Cars? Where did they get cars from? There was no hint. Where was it? Who are the helper characters? It's true. They didn't discuss that. It's probably going to be Robin Hood. I could answer, but we'll leave it. No, I don't think anybody saw the hint. Did any of us get the hint? Enchanting would be a hint for Disney movie. Enchanted or Disenchanted? Do you think those would come? Race to the finish line? Tasha did say at the end it's a race to the finish line. She did, but I thought that had to do with soul, but I guess that's true. Do you think they'd add cars? That would be awesome. I know that has been one that's been asked for like 2-3 years at least. Oh, that would be something interesting. If it actually, or Race to the Finish Line could actually be a hint that it could be an expansion on. Okay, just hear me out. Just hear me out. That like in the seasons past, we could get like Turbo, right, from Wreck-It Ralph. We could get some of the racers. You have to think about it this way. It's super duper possible. It definitely could be Cars if it was an event, but it's not supposed to be an event. And the next update is going to be a season's pass. So it could be Cars, I guess. But even Javon made a running action. But running. That would make me think. It's not a bad guess, right? It's not a bad guess. It's unknown, but I mean, that would be cool, but such an odd one for the kingdom. Cars, I think Cars is like, I think it's a little overdue, but I didn't think we'd be getting Cars for like quite a while, just because they just don't seem to be like, I just didn't think they were ready for that. Like speeding around cars all over the place, like, I feel like that would be harder than increasing our character limit, but I don't know. It could, yeah, I guess it could be Turbo. Oh, Isabella is gorgeous. I cannot wait. I cannot wait to get her. Yeah, she's gonna be really, really fun. And especially on top of her attraction. Did you guys see that when she was on top of the palm tree and she was doing like her little dance and stuff? Oh my God, it was so beautiful. She's going to be amazing. They did like a Race to the Finish Line in DMK and Races to the Valley in DDV. So we might be getting the same characters in both games. Okay, well, hang on a second. That's an interesting point, Ryan. Okay, so if they are doing that, just as like a thing, right? Just hear me out on this. Is that we have seen in Disney's Dreamlight Valley, and again, same company, so like Gameloft, right? Just as a friendly reminder in case you guys forgot about that. Same game company. So if it is that, we have seen Ralph show up, right, from Wreck-It Ralph in Disney's Dreamlight Valley in like the very first trailer preview. He's not currently in the valley yet, though. See, Mirabelle we did not see. She was kind of just like thrown in for their last update, and then DMK got it. So I think it was supposed to get us like hyped in Dreamlight Valley by getting some of those things. So we'd want some of the other characters and like other stuff that DMK was going to expand on, right? So it was just DDV was getting hyped for DMK because people were leaving DMK, right? And going to DDV. So I think it's kind of like an interesting thing. And anyways, Race to the Finish Line, if we're going to be getting, like, we have a lot of clothes for Vanellope and stuff like that, and a lot of decorations and like for the rooms and stuff like that. So it's super possible, right? And we know that Dreamlight Valley has Wreck-It Ralph in the patch notes. So seeing racers I don't think it's that out. However, again, I do see where everybody's coming from with Cars. I totally get it. But as Rayanne pointed out, if they're going to coordinate updates, I don't think Cars would come to Disney Dreamlight Valley before Wreck-It Ralph. Because again, we've seen Ralph, first of all. And secondly, I don't know. It's just Cars should be way down on the Disney Dreamlight Valley list. Because again, like we need, Snow White characters. And I think even Ron, like from Ron's Gone Wrong, would show up before Cars. I just have a feeling, Baymax should show up before Cars. It makes sense, right? So having that, I don't know. I saw on some site they actually already did the work for Cars, but it would mean a whole lot of land like Star Wars area. That's what I always thought too. Like, I guess we haven't talked about Cars, like seriously about Cars in like over a year. Like maybe even 2 years. Like we haven't really spent time talking about it. So in the video, a rainbow appears above the castle. I did see that. But does that have anything to do with Cars? I haven't seen the Cars movies in like, I don't know, a while. It's been a while. Wreck-It Ralph I have seen more recently, for sure. So, and I don't know, the rainbows always just make me think of candy, but what does rainbows have to... I think I saw a car bed in your Lilo and Stitch room, maybe Cars in some update. So it's a spaceship. Yeah, it's a spaceship. And Stitch crash lands in that. So, I mean, I could take you guys in there if you wanted, and I could definitely, if we're adding Wreck-It Ralph, it'd be perfect timing to add costumes back to give us the Princess Vanellope costume. Oh, 100%. Rainbow presents Peppa powers. What does that have to... Who? Are you talking about like Peppa Pig or something? Is that not even Disney? I don't even think so. I don't know though. I guess it could be. I just have no idea. Let's see here. I'm just gonna go have a quick peek here at the room. Yeah, I showed you Lilo and Stitch this week, so I am okay showing you guys here quickly. So Hichu was saying about the cars, so I just want to it looks so tiny now that I'm in it, like later. But yeah, anyways, so this is the spaceship. So this is what Stitch actually crash lands into Hawaii with. So it does kind of give the vibes of Cars, though, sure. This literally took up a quarter of the room, like not even joking. But yeah. I figured, just leave food on the floor, like all kinds of stuff, But that's where it's at with Lilo and Stitch. They share a room. So, anyway. It's cute. It's cute. I did a video on it. So if you guys want to see how I put it together, you guys can. This week, though, it is looking like The Little Mermaid's going to win. So that will be Monday. I'll be doing a premiere for that at 4 p.m. Eastern time. If it wins, but it's most likely going to win. So, yeah. That's good. Check the premium shop. I have. You want me to show it? I have. I actually already went shopping. Oh, it's not connected to the internet? Why is that? Yeah. So they've got some really cute items in here. Like, it's so cute. Like, so cute. Like, I can't even. Like, these backpacks, these should actually appear in Disney Magic Kingdom's game. I'm just saying. What do you look forward to in Disney Dreamlight Valley? I guess I'm kind of looking forward to... I'm looking forward to Wreck-It Ralph in there, but I'm also really looking forward to Rapunzel. I think that is going to be... I think I'm going to just love running around with Rapunzel. Yeah. I honestly can't choose between Mickey and The Little Mermaid. I mean, I think it's like, it's tough for sure. But I think that the decision has already kind of been made by everyone. I think that it's like losing pretty badly. Oh, that's my thing here. It's winning 72-28, so it's winning by quite a bit right now. So it's not too bad though. But anyway, I think that I think I'd like to see Wreck-It Ralph over Cars. Does anybody agree with me on that or no? Will I be buying the Antonio bundle? Yes. With gems most likely, but then I'll be pretty low on gems. I bought the backpacks and the beach vibes outfit. I did buy the pack, so I had lots of moonstones, because moonstones is definitely a bit of an issue. I was out. I was totally out. So I would wear them in real life too. Totally. Same, I'd like an expansion on Wreck-It Ralph instead of Cars. Yeah. Well, okay, so let's talk about one of the things that I know that was, especially by you, Taiwana, especially by you. I said that this is most likely a mistake because the 13th, it's always on the 14th, right? Somebody said in Discord that somebody said it was going to be on Monday. Okay, that's fine. However, during the premiere, she said that it was to download the update Tuesday, March the 14th, okay, which would be the normal day, Tuesday. So is there a mistake in the patch notes? And I know they showed Monday on their video thing. So is there a mistake in the patch notes and on the video screen? Did she say it wrong? Is this going to be a change, or is this literally just a mistake? So I don't know. I think it's still Tuesday. Will I stream on Tuesday? Yes. Will I stream tomorrow for DMK? If I get the update, sure. Yeah. But until there's some sort of clarification on this whole thing, I'm going to say it's most likely Tuesday. So I don't know. They corrected in the comment section. I didn't see anything about that. But I wasn't looking at the comment section until the end, and I was watching at the beginning. I think they changed it after they filmed the video. Then they should have cut it out, right? They should have just said the update will come, and then, or just leave it entirely out and just had it come up on the screen. I don't know. I think maybe we'll get the villains from the first movie from Wreck-It Ralph. Ah, yeah. I would like Gantu. That would be, or not. I was thinking of Lilo and Stitch. Oh my gosh, sorry. Turbo, yeah. Turbo-tastic. But I feel like maybe he would have made a joke. It's a race to the finish line. It's both have that, right? Do I think though he would have made a joke like? But it's hard. It's hard because if you say, oh, the next update is going to be turbo-tastic, everybody would have known instantly. They like to give more subtle hints than that. Yeah, Sour Bill would be great. Knows More would be great, depending on if they do Wreck-It Ralph or Ralph Breaks the Internet. Any of the girls, those would be super duper cute. From Sugar Rush, any of them would be great. So, yeah. So this update, they added the 100th anniversary deco, finished up the season with Encanto, and then the new season starts with Wreck-It Ralph and costumes come back with Minnie and Mickey in an anniversary outfit. That would be great. Sven, I like where your head's at, and I'm totally okay with that being a thing. Only because of Vanellope. I mean, Vanellope is like, yeah, the main attraction for sure. But on the other hand, it's like, I do love Ralph's I'm gonna wreck it. Right? It's super good. It's always been super good. But yeah, definitely definitely something to think about. I actually looked it up, and there's a Tortoise and the Hare Disney movie. I feel like I've seen some sort of movie. I don't know if it was Disney or not, but I've seen something about like the Tortoise and the Hare at some point in my life, but I can't remember if it's Disney or not. But they need to add Smee. Oh yeah, definitely. A princess race to the valley. That would be awesome. Chico would really be great. I think DMK and DDV are connecting updates, and I think for the season pass, it's Turbo, King Candy, and then they can give Sour Bill and someone because of the cars, because of DDV. So that's Chica. That was my line of thought, and that was Rayanne's line of thought. That's your line of thought. Like, I feel like it's a connecting community thing, right? Those of us that are playing Disney Dreamlight Valley are seeing the hints inside that into Disney Magic Kingdoms. I do think they are trying to connect the updates. I think it makes things a lot easier. And so, yeah. I can't check Instagram while I'm doing this, unfortunately. But yeah. Your hubby likes Ralph. So there you go. You like Vanellope. He likes Ralph. But yeah, no, I guess I'm more inclined to say Wreck-It Ralph. However, I know that Cars has been asked about a lot in the past. Nothing's come up, though, for like a year, maybe. Like, nobody's really talked about Cars, I don't think, that much. But, yeah. Both would be cool, but I wouldn't mind having the expansion on Wreck-It Ralph and then getting some of those costumes back. That would be nice. And then that would also give, like, you know, the season's pass some really great options, right? Like Turbo, he could have his King Candy look and his Turbo look, right? And that could be the major reward on the season's pass. Like, think about how great that would be. It would be so great. So great. And that is definitely a character I thought should have been in there over Gord. Like, it drives me crazy, like, all the time. Every time I think Gord, I think, why is King Candy not in here? You know? So, yeah. I think it's worth it. So, yeah. The update, either the 13th or 14th, we'll see when we all get it. When I get the update, I will make sure to go live for you guys because I know that we'll want to check out all the Encanto characters. There won't be too much to do, but I will make sure I put something out for you guys. Maybe I could even do a video. That could be fun. We'll see. But anyways, I'll be doing something for the update depending on when it is and when I get it, right? That's always kind of a thing. But we'll check out all the new characters. We'll check out the concessions that we can see and that are available. But we've seen a lot of it in the actual update preview. So that was good. So they're not going to have like a bunch of stuff like that anymore, though. So that was kind of their last one. So I guess they'll still put out little videos or like game walkthrough things. But that's basically all they do during these premieres anyway. So I don't really know how it will change that much. Except they're just basically never going to do a live stream again, which that doesn't surprise me. So, check Discord. Hey, Kingdomers, hope you're all having fantastic blah, blah, blah. Mega events starting on Thursday, March the 16th. And the patch will be going out on the 13th. Thank you, Hookie. So, it's... update day is usually on a Tuesday, but this time they're going to try it on Monday. So there's the official news. However, if you don't get it on Monday, you can still get it Tuesday or Wednesday or even Thursday, technically. But most of, I guess, the update releases will be going out. Now, this isn't a stupid idea. This isn't stupid at all, because in the past, not so much, I guess, the last couple of updates, but in the past, they have had a lot of issues getting it out to people on time. That is a huge issue. They've actually been late before. There's been glitches. So this way it gives them some extra time to get everything out and not have any issues, right? So if this is what works for them, that's fine. It does suck that it's on a Monday, because Monday is usually my day off. So even though I still work and stuff like that on my stuff, I don't go live on Mondays. It's like my thing. But if I have to change that, then we'll see. But I think I was secretly hoping that it was not going to be on a Monday. But it's like my one day, I'm just like, I don't want to think about being on camera. I don't want to brush my hair. I don't have to do anything. It's my weekend. Except for my premiere, but like all the work for that's like done, right? Beforehand. But it's like, yeah, still. Descendants is risky to do, mostly because now the problem is that Descendants 4 is going to be going away from the Descendants 1, 2, and 3 stuff, right? So they're not going to have the same characters, and I just think that realistically, it's risky, and it's always been risky because that rules out the, Little Mermaid 2, rules out Cinderella 2, rules out Lion King 2, like rules out everything. So basically our princesses having kids is going to be different, right? So I've always kind of thought Descendants would be risky. However, the animation for the characters is already done. So I've got a video for Descendants. If you guys search on my channel, Descendants, you guys will see I did like a whole thing on if Descendants was to show up, what that would look like. So, and now again, keep in mind that was based off of like, I think 7 characters or something like that, right? When that was like an event thing, but it gives you an idea what the characters would look like in the kingdom. And it was actually one of the ones I was pretty proud of doing, because it was harder, right? To think of like, again, how certain characters would look or how they'd be incorporated in and that kind of thing. So certain ones are definitely more of a challenge there, but, I think it's really interesting to kind of get to see, if they were in the kingdom, what they'd look like. And it's not something like a lot of people have seen. So I think it's pretty cool. I think it's very, very cool. It was kind of like when I did my Frozen 2 before it came out. It was like Bruni's welcome screen. I did a whole thing where Bruni was moving. And I actually think my version of the welcome screen ended up being cuter than what they did. Even though theirs was really cute, I still think mine was cuter because you could see more. Yeah. Dance party. Alicia, thank you for the $20 super chat. Hi, Steffi. My meeting just ended, so I didn't get to see the stream, but I will watch it this afternoon. Thank you for always keeping us updated on the crazy DMK items. You are so on top of the game, even more than DMK is. Thank you. Thanks, girly. That means a lot. Actually, I will give you one little spoiler, though, okay? And I actually mentioned you, since you just got here, I mentioned you when I saw it. So the 7-year anniversary hat stand, get ready for it, is green. It's so cool. It has little stars on it. I was like, this is totally Alicia's Star Wars hat. So you're going to be looking for kids in your kingdom with the green hat for sure. It's awesome. And the update looks really cute. Really, really cute. So it's on point. It's on point. Like, I think you're going to love it. So let's put that out though to chat. How did you guys like the anniversary hat stand compared to the other 6 years? I don't have my game open right now. I could connect it, but You guys have seen all the other hat stands, right? I can make a note to show it on Tuesday or Monday, whatever day the update shows up. So, but yeah, no, it's really cute. Do I still have their thing open here? Here it is. Let's like speed through this portion here. Oh, there it is. Here, I'll show you. It's worth seeing. There it is. It's pretty great. It's like one of those things, like, how could you not love it? I didn't think their video was going to be done processing yet, but I guess it was, because it wasn't that long, right? So, I guess it was 20 minutes. Okay, YouTube had fast processing today, so. You like it? It's cool. How would you rank it? I would say it's probably like second or third best. My favorite one is the purple one, which was the 4th year, was it? I forget. I totally forget, but the purple one. That's is that no. Is that 2? Oh my gosh, I'm totally blanking. I'm gonna look. There's so many concessions in that game, but it's my favorite one. I should know. Ryan, thank you very much for now being a Kitty member for 2 months. I didn't even know I was a member now for 2 months. You are, and now your paw has gone from gray and black to pink, so you get to stay pink for a little bit. Somebody's probably gonna tell me before I actually find it in my kingdom, but nobody's put it in yet, so I'm on a hunt for it. Okay, so many freaking pop-ups. Should be over here. Where is it? I see 3. So 3 is navy blue. 4 is teal. Maybe it's 2. Where is it? It's not in my usual area. I've had to remove a lot of stuff, so maybe it got... There's no way I would have removed it, though. Maybe I did, though, so maybe I shouldn't say there's no way. I'm rattled. Huh. What year? Is the second? It's purple. Where's purple? It's probably the second now. Yeah. I don't see it, so it's got to be out in my kingdom somewhere, and it's not in my usual spot, so I'm losing my mind. It's lost. I usually keep it over in, like, I thought the Space Mountain area. Yeah, I'm just going too fast. 6 is like that pink and blue, which is really cute. It's like really soft. But I don't see it. I don't know where it is. Oh, I'm so rattled. It's literally not there. It's gonna drive me nuts, like, all day if I don't find this, though. It doesn't make sense. I always have that out. And I have 6. I know the first one's red. I don't know. Anyway. I know you guys are probably like, who cares? But if I don't know where it is in my concessions, I'm so disappointed right now. It's probably just lost. It's just lost. I gotta just face facts here. Otherwise, we're gonna have to go on a You think 5 is white? Yeah. Okay. I'm going through right now. I wish I could show you, but I'm just not, so. I'm not gonna hook it up today. I wasn't expecting to go through them, but. And if it's not in my storage, it has to be out. And otherwise, then it's disappeared. It's not in my storage. So. That means it's out in my kingdom somewhere. Which is just ridiculous. Anyway. Not the end of the world, I guess. I'll have a look. Ichiban to the Halloween. No, you're not the only one. I would like to see that. That would be very cool. I was really about the Hocus Pocus, to be honest. But they added that this past year. So I guess now the only other thing I would like to see is Jack Skellington get his Sandy Claus costume. I think that would be fun. But yeah, this year's one's really cool. So I'm happy with it. But yeah, I think this update's going to be really fun. Anyways, I think I'm going to take a little break, guys, and then I'm going to head back on to Twitch for some Fortnite. So that will be fun. You'll help me look. Give me 5 minutes. Okay, hop on Twitch then, or post it in the Discord. But I can't find it in my kingdom, so I have no idea where it's gone. But I know I got the second year one, because I know first year I wasn't playing. Yeah, so it was my first one was the second one. So it's kind of annoying. But yeah, I'll be back on playing Fortnite. I have a crown, so hopefully we'll continue winning. I will be playing with you guys on there. Very, very cool update. So I look forward to sharing that with you guys then. And then again, I'll be doing some sort of thing for when the update comes out for us for Encanto. But have a magical rest of your day if I don't see you later. And I will see you guys next week then for Disney Magic Kingdoms. Oh my gosh, guys, I literally just found it. Somehow it is actually, I've put it now over with Oogie Boogie's spin. So it's actually in with Hocus Pocus now. So it's not in my Space Mountain area. I literally just found the second anniversary one, and it is purple. So I know, I freaking just signed off and it showed up. So yeah, breaking news. I found it in my kingdom, so it's not lost forever. Okay, bye.